Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Starting this video out by doing a delivery. We got the 67 327 Chevelle on the trailer here, and I bought the car in Indiana, and of course somebody in Indiana is buying the car, so I'm delivering it to them. So yeah, if anything exciting happens, we'll get it on video. If not, we'll be seeing the next car I'm buying coming up shortly. All right guys, so you know how I am. Well, if you don't, you'll learn if you watch enough of my videos. I don't like coming home with an empty trailer. And so I just dropped off the 67. Gotta get out this guy's driveway. Just dropped off the 67 Chevelle here. This guy had his garage burned down. He had a 73 Mustang, then a Fox body Mustang. He still got to pull the engine out of the 73. There's a burn up Fox body here. I offered him $100 for it, and that bought it. So, and it's got a 5-speed transmission, and it's got a clean title. So, if nothing else, I mean, it's a good parts car. So, we're gonna load it up here, whipping it around here. And probably not a lot of footage because I don't want to record the guy's house, but after we get it loaded up, I'll show you the piece of junk I buy. I mean, but I mean, at $100, it'll scrap for $200 and get some parts off of it. So yeah, get with you here soon. All right, we got that burn up Fox body on there. It's got a good transmission and it's got a good, what is it, an 8-inch in the rear? 8.8, I don't know. I don't really buy these cars. But he said it's got 373s in it. He had the car all done up and his garage burnt down. But, and the other 73, he has a guy that stopped by and said he'd take it for $200 or $300 after he gets the engine and trans pulled out of it. And I told him if that guy doesn't show back up, let me know and I'll come grab it because it's got some good parts on it still. Yeah, it's worth it. This car's got a title and lots of parts. So we'll get it home. I'll give you a quick look over of it, and we'll see if we can get it sold. All right, here it is back at the house. Pretty much junk, but you can see it's got the T5 transmission in it. All the front suspension, I guess technically. It's got these wheels on it. Forget what he said they are. And the 8.8 with 373, which is untouched. Technically has a good gas tank. But that's pretty much it. Not gonna spend a lot of time looking at this car. If it doesn't sell this week whole, I'll pull the transmission out in the rear end, the wheels off of it, and scrap the rest. So, all right, well, let's get on to our next pickup. All right guys, so we just unloaded the burn up Mustang there. I've got a couple people gonna get some parts off of it, or maybe a guy buy it whole, but we are empty trailer. We're going to pick up 2 Triumphs here in town. I'll tell you the cost on them after we get them picked up. Not something I normally buy, but the cost was great. So get with you soon. Look at this little beauty we just picked up, guys. This is a 1959 Triumph TR3A, I believe. It is rusty, crusty, Bondo. I know zero about this car. I don't even know how the doors open. Hey, open like that. This car probably is close to splitting in half, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what's under the hood here. Oh wow. Well, it's got a little engine in it. Got a little engine in it. Battery. Who knows? Who knows? The glass is good in it. Got wire wheels on it. Those are pretty nice. Those are probably worth a little bit. But guys, yeah, so this is a little car that I picked up in town, right? There's the little trunk panel there. Top, some shocks, bucket of maybe reflectors. I got a little clip of me dragging it up and just seen. Some old zebra print seats in here. Wow. Got gauge clusters in it. This car's just been sitting out in the rain for who knows how long. It's got a grill. The front nose on it would be cool. Hanging on a wall or something, if nothing else. It does not have a title. I have no idea where the VIN plate is on this. I'll have to look that up and see if it has a VIN plate on it. And we've got to run and grab, I got to unload this one, and we've got to run and grab another Triumph, which is like a 76 or 8 or something. But just so you know, why would I buy this? Because they are free. Both of these Triumphs are completely free. They wanted them out of their yard, and I made that happen for them. So that's what we're working with. I don't know what the rear end looks like. I'll shove you under here. It's got one in it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this thing off the trailer. A couple wheels are locked up. I think most of them. I think maybe that one spins. But we'll get it off here, and we'll go get the other one. I was lucky enough to grab these off Marketplace before the scrappers got to them, because I won't scrap these cars. I'll part them out. I'll sell them whole to someone who needs a lot of parts, but I won't let them hit the crusher. I mean, they will hit the crusher. It means I've pulled every single usable part off of them. So yeah, we'll get it unloaded, and I'll get back to you when we're getting the other one. All right, guys, we got both of them. We got the other one on there right now. We also got a little TR6 engine for a Triumph. He said was good. We wanted to get rid of it too, so we took it. I'll show you this car when we get back. This car has a title. It's a convertible with the top down for who knows, years and years. So it's probably junk, but lots of good parts. It's got a clean title. So we'll see. I'll get with you soon. All right, here she is. Little 78 Triumph Spitfire. Okay. Yeah. It's something, all right. So let's see how rusty it is underneath. Yeah, it's about split in half like the other one. So I would say strictly a parts car, because they don't have much value anyway. The title's probably the most valuable thing on it. But get a look over here. I have no idea how to get the hood open. What do I have to do with this? What is this? What is this? Little vents, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if we can get the hood open. And this is the TR6 engine. So that's a good engine. So that's probably worth more than the car, I would assume. See, this one's popped open. Oh yeah. That's a lock for the front end. Let's see if we can pop that up. Maybe we get a screwdriver. Had some fancy exhaust on it. Say Monza. Right up the back there. Hot rod. Okay. There we go. Go to the other side. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. But I also don't know what I'm doing, so let me get this open and I'll get right back with you. All right, I got it up. It was just all stuck, but it does have a little engine in it, little 4-cylinder. I grabbed that belt and tried to pull it a little bit. I think she's locked up. Yeah, I would say she's locked up. But you can see, I mean, it was parked. And, I mean, it had a battery in it. A tough one. So, I mean, this actually isn't too bad in this area. The rust. The front frame horns here aren't too bad. Look at that little hot rod manifold. I don't know if that's factory or not. You guys tell me. I don't know anything about these cars. They were free. That's what I know about them. Got the little rack on the back. The bumpers, it's missing the plastic, but I think the bumpers are in pretty good shape. I think the front one looked pretty good. Yeah, the front one's in good shape. So, oh, well, this side's pretty holy. So, yeah, this one does have a title. I'm not gonna get into this trunk. I'm not gonna spend the time. It is stick shift just like the other one. A few parts in here, let's see. Side mirror. Yeah, extra wheel. Glass is good. Yep. Door glass, I assume they're in there. That's it. So that's today's find. That is 3 cars for the weekend. I picked up, well, I mean, technically I picked up that Mustang Thursday night and these 2 on Saturday morning. Yesterday was 4th of July. So we'll see what else we get by the end of the week. I'll get back with you. All right, guys, we're back here. Going to pick up our next pickup. We got the 40-foot trailer hooked up because we're going to get about a car and a half or so. We are heading back to Indiana to pick up some more rusty gold. So here we go. We got about a 3-hour drive, so I'll get with you. We're loading up. All right, guys, we got it loaded up here. Real nice, solid car. It's only a Tempest. It's not a GTO. Got the frame loaded up. It's a 1960 Impala frame, and we're dragging stuff, so good we see that. We'll tie that up in a second. But here she is. She is a 68 Tempest. Come with a Muncie 4-speed. Lots of good parts in here. The door's in here. We'll get the door back on. We'll get a good look over this car. But I got to get back once again. Another late night driving, picking up classics. So we'll get back with you. All right. Well, I started digging into this just to see what exactly we're working with. This door has got a dent in it, which is a shame. That probably happened from being thrown in the car so much. I'm gonna see if I can roll the window up and knock that dent out a little bit. Lots of trim. That's a dash someone was trying to make. The original dash is under there. That is a rear quarter metal for this side. Just a patch up area. It's not even that bad, but patch up area there. Little rust there. Can't tell if there's some filler in there or not. Go. Oh, look at that. Keys. He didn't know where the keys were, and they were under everything. Let's see if we can get in the trunk here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try this again. It's not that one. There we go. Wow. This car is solid. Pretty good car. Well, so it's just a 70 or a 68 Pontiac Tempest. The guy bought GTO, hood, fenders, radiator support, front nose cone. The GTO, I can clean out the bed of my truck. And there's the 400 engine for it. And let me show you what else is here. This right here is a $200 piece. GTO hood tack. And the back glass is in my back seat. So it's a mess of parts, just like I buy them all the time. Here's a bunch of trim. Here's a rear wheel well, but it looks like he just needed a little bit of it. I don't know why he did that. Cut out some of it. This is just screwed on. The floor pans in this car, super nice. I haven't found any rust. Yeah, this is a super solid car. The only rust is in this lower quarters. So, looks like it was a blue car originally. Blue on blue. So, we're gonna get this thing put together. I'm gonna put the door on, try to knock that dent out, get everything put back in it and everything like that. Here's this 1960 Impala frame, which came with it. Because it's got 12 bolt back here, and this 12 bolt has air ride on it, adjustable control arms up top, and I think the frame, I couldn't tell last night if this frame's been messed with. I don't know, that could just be factory bad welds. You guys tell me. I don't know, that looks pretty crappy, but yeah, so this came with it. This whole setup here, everything you see here It's $1,500. So no title, not a real GTO, but a very, very solid Tempest that you could turn into a GTO if you want to do that, or you can make a really nice Tempest. See in here, firewall's real nice and solid. So yeah, all right, we'll get this all back together, put these parts in the trunk instead of inside there. Now I got the trunk open. It's got brand new wing on it also. But all right, I'll get back with you here soon. All right, here she is with her nose cone back on. The interior cleaned out, really solid pans. It's got the transmission still in there. Here she is with the door on. I did get that dent out. Still a little bit of a dent, but it's much better. There it is. And this is the lower panel that goes under there. I'm not gonna put that on right now. That's just mocked up on there, you can see. It's got rough bolts in it. I'm interested, drop in the comments down below what you think this 60 frame's worth. It's got Yukon axles in it. I think it's 373 posi, 12 bolt. The rear end's worth the most, I'd say, but I don't know. These frames, I know these frames are kind of hard to find. It's got a little bit of rust right there, but that's repairable. It's not in a bad spot. I don't know. All right, guys, so we'll see how this car sells, and we'll move on to the next. All right, guys, we got the Pontiac loaded up. Well, not loaded up, it's still loaded on the 40-footer. We just unloaded the 60s Impala frame, and this is the same day that I just, from that footage before, just sold that car. Ended up selling it for $3,200. That's no title, just everything that you've seen except the frame. So pretty good deal. So we still got the frame and the 12 bolt to sell, and we're gonna clear after fuel about 1,600 bucks. Yeah, probably around 16. So there we go. Catch you in the next.